Hey everybody, what is going on? I am doing another visual novel like Katawa Shoujo. Apparently this one is pretty short, so I thought I'd go ahead and do it and hopefully get it in one video. So I don't know how long it'll be, but this one is called Ripples. I found this one just randomly on the internet the other day. Saw some screenshots and it looked pretty interesting. So before I start this, I want to go ahead and for one, thank you guys for watching. If you guys could give it a like, I would really appreciate it. These are, really interesting and different from my channel. Katawa Shoujo, I think, is going to take a really long time to complete. I think that one is really long. Apparently, this one is pretty short, so hopefully it won't be too bad. And hopefully I can, again, smash it into one video. Because these visual novels don't take long to render out or upload, for that matter, because not much goes on. But a big thumbs up, I would really appreciate it. And if you guys know of any visual novels that are really fun, that are really good, just leave them down in the comments below, and I will check them out, and maybe I can do it on my channel. So let's go ahead and hit start here. I haven't done anything in this, so I have no idea what the story in this is about or anything. So there's something about people that just rubs me the wrong way. I think it started in grade school. Our teacher blew up a balloon, wrote self-esteem on the side, and taped it to the wall. I kind of recall something like that from like when I was in kindergarten or something. She explained to us that we were all like the balloon. If we didn't have any self-esteem, we would only be limp and small and sad. I think I actually did do something like that in like kindergarten or something like that. I remember a balloon and we wrote something on it. I want to say it was, I actually think the word was ignore, because I think it had something to do with like bullying or something. I remember my elementary school was kind of weird. You had like ways to prevent bullying, and this was all the way back in fucking like kindergarten or first grade. It was weird. Everyone else seemed really inspired, but it didn't click very well with me. Watching that balloon on the wall deflate a little bit each day until it withered away, it felt that self-esteem didn't do much other than make people falsely large for a little while. But no one else seemed to notice. Everyone kept going along their short little lives, puffed up with their self-esteem, getting smaller and smaller each day. What I hate the most are those idealistic people who think they can change the world. Behind all those grand ideas of a better life, I think they're just desperate to be remembered, desperate to keep their withering balloons filled so they can feel important. But things never change. No matter how hard you fight, it hardly makes a difference. Why is there a camera there anyway? What's up with the camera? That's an old-looking camera too. One person's life is just a drop in a bucket. A lot of people think I'm a real pessimist because I think this way, but it doesn't bother me at all. It's easier to live life if I don't have to worry about changing the world. That way, I can just concentrate on what I want, like my photography. That explains why the camera's there. The pictures I take will last a lot longer than I ever will. Not like it matters. All I ever photograph is nature. Things that will be the same until the end of time. It's not necessarily true unless we tear it down and put a giant fucking Walmart. I hate photographing people. I hate people who leap into my view and prance around and wave their arms, desperate to be captured on film, so they'll be remembered. I cannot stand having my picture taken. I absolutely cannot stand it. There's no way I'll ever capture such worthless things on film. When people die, they're gone, and that's fine with me. The city I live in isn't very large, but there are so many places hidden away that I always find something new whenever I explore. Oh, hey, look at that. It's a nice little park. Today, it's this place, a small park tucked away between a row of trees and an old school building. There doesn't seem to be much here worth photographing, but at least there aren't any people either. I aim my camera at a nearby bush to check the lighting. It's late afternoon, but the sun is still high enough for me to get some decent shots. What's that sound? Something behind the bush is moving. I creep forward, holding my camera in front of me, as if it would actually provide a decent shield. Should something leap out at me. Need to bring up my timer here. Considering how much this camera cost, I'd probably be better off if I just took the hit. Whoa, it's a chick with oddly colored hair. It's a girl. What is she doing here? Is she crying? I take an uncertain step back. If some girl is using this place as her secret crying spot, I want no part of it. What a dick. But the sound of crying sounds more like cats.
Oh, hello.
Holy shit, there's actually voice acting. Holy crap, I had no idea. The girl looks up at me calmly, and I realize that she's patting a small kitten on the head. Two more kittens are rolling around with each other on the ground beside her. They must be the source of the crying I heard.
Hey. Sorry to bother you. I'm just gonna go.
You're not a bother. Stay.
The kitten that she's patting yawns lazily and paws at her hand.
Oh, here you go.
She pulls out a cookie and holds it above the kitten's mouth. It reaches up and bats at the cookie with its paw before clamping the cookie firmly between its tiny teeth. I have never seen a cat fucking eat a cookie.
What are you feeding them?
Cookies. I baked them myself this morning.
She's got some pretty sweet hair. Look at that.
Sure seems like a waste to give that to a bunch of cats.
Wow.
No, it's worth it.
They're just gonna die anyway, you know? Strays rarely live long in the streets.
So?
So why bother feeding them?
They're hungry. Do I need any more reason than that?
I guess not. But why cookies?
Because they're the only ones who will eat it?
What?
I'm sorry. I have to be home soon.
She gives the kitten in her arms a fond pat on the head before leaving. She didn't even say goodbye to me. I'm not sure whether or not I should be offended, but I guess it doesn't really matter. The kittens swarm around my feet and I kneel down to take a few pictures of them. Ah, but it's already getting too dark to get any decent shots. At least, not with this camera. I guess I won't be taking many pictures today after all. I don't know why I came back here. I keep telling myself it's just for photography since I didn't get any good shots yesterday, but I'm pretty sure I'm just lying to myself.
Ah, you came back.
Oh, it's her again. Seriously, I dig that hair. Look at that hair. That's some badass hair. I like that hair. That is cool hair.
I just wanted to take a couple pictures.
I'll get out of the way then.
He didn't move very far. I snap a few half-hearted shots, but I keep glancing at her and all the kittens swarming around her.
What are you feeding them today?
I guess you could call them donuts.
Donut? I've never seen a cat eat a cookie. I've never seen a cat eat a freaking donut.
Did you make those too?
That's on my bucket list now. Get a cat to eat a freaking donut.
Sure did, this morning before school. I had to get up early to make them.
Why?
Well, the dough needs time to rise properly, you see.
That's not what I meant.
Oh? Then what?
Why work so hard just to make food for a bunch of cats?
I told you, it's because they eat it. I've always loved baking, you know. The best thing about it is being able to share with others. There was a point in time when I wanted to own my own bakery.
So?
Last year, for a class project, I baked muffins for the entire class. I woke up early so they'd be fresh, and I filled them with the best ingredients I could afford. I wanted them to be something special.
And they fucking sucked.
Except no one liked them.
I thought
A
so.
lot of girls wouldn't even try them, claiming they had strict diets. I was so happy when some boys took a couple, but then they just threw them at each other. I even gave some to the teachers who seemed to appreciate it, but at the end of the day I found them in the trash.
Well, yeah, people never appreciate things they're supposed to. Working so hard for them is a waste of time.
Maybe.
Wow, this guy's so negative.
After school I came here. I wanted to cry, but these little guys came and cheered me up. I fed them the rest of the muffins and they ate them without hesitation. Ever since then, I've brought them something every day, as a way of saying thanks.
Thanks for what?
For being happy when they eat my food.
That is one hell of a smile. Look at that.
What I like more than anything else is seeing people smile when they eat what I bake. I want to cheer people up and make the world a better place.
That's stupid.
Oh, what a douche.
Stupid.
Oh.
Cheering people up is pointless. They'll just get depressed again anyway, and then they die.
You know, this guy kind of... The guy talking kind of sounds like, the guy who voices, Ichigo Kurosaki from Bleach, the English dubbing. To me, maybe.
Do you really think that?
Yeah.
I see. That's awfully nihilistic of you.
Don't tell me you're gonna go all philosophy on me.
No. Well, I have to get going. I'll see you tomorrow.
What?
My name is Ku, and you are?
Cool.
Coda.
Then I'll see you tomorrow, Koda.
Don't count on it.
Of course.
That's some female brain fucking right there. Just by her saying that, she's gonna fuck me up so much inside the head, I'm gonna be forced to go back to that park tomorrow and I'm not even gonna know it. She smiles fondly at me and leaves. Again, the kittens turn their attention to me, but I don't bother to take any pictures of them. This place is so boring, and it's much too dark anyway. Even though I didn't get any shots today, I don't think I'll be coming back here. Huh, bullshit. And yet, somehow...
Hello, Koda. You're only here to take pictures, right?
Yeah, the ones I developed yesterday weren't very good.
You develop your photos?
She sounds genuinely surprised for some reason. I feel a little victorious.
Digital is too easy. There's no fun in it anymore. Makes you sloppy too, since you can afford to make mistakes.
I see. This is for you.
She hands me a small plastic bag tied with a ribbon.
What is it?
Cookies. You want some, right?
Cookies? What?
What makes you think that?
You came back, didn't you?
Oh, one sly mother. With a sigh, I open the package. I'm greeted with a sweet smell of cinnamon and chocolate. Ooh, cinnamon. Fuck the chocolate. I like the cinnamon. I take a bite of one. It's actually quite good. For a moment, I wonder why anyone would even think to dislike this girl's cooking. But I guess that's just the nature of people.
I'm sorry.
What?
You're not smiling. It must not be very good.
That's not it. I'm just a bit angry that people don't appreciate your baking.
You shouldn't be. If you think it tastes good, then smile.
Why are you trying so hard to get me to smile?
You don't look like a happy person.
Her honesty is like an arrow to my heart.
That's really none of your business.
Oh shit.
It is if you keep coming here to see me.
I didn't say I was coming here to see you.
You didn't have to.
Besides, it doesn't matter. I'll just be depressed again tomorrow anyway.
Then I'll bring you more cookies tomorrow.
Do you really want to see me smile that badly?
I want to see everyone smile.
Ah, another impossible dream. This is why I hate people so much.
You don't like people?
Of course not. They always ruin things.
How so?
Okay, I'm saying right now, the guy I'm playing as is a whiny little bitch, and even I'm about to get fucking irritated. I'm just lucky there's this pretty attractive babe in front of me who handed me fucking cinnamon chocolate cookies.
They leap into pictures when I don't want them to, or obsess over how they look as if it really makes a difference. I can't stand it! They're all so annoying.
Am I annoying?
Optimists like Ku have always aggravated me, but there's something about her straightforward honesty that's actually really refreshing.
I don't know.
She giggles and turns back to the kittens, patting one of them fondly on the head.
Fair enough.
It's not that you're annoying or anything, it's just...
I strain my mind, trying to figure out how to explain my feelings.
I just don't like people who think they can change the world.
Why not?
Because it's dumb! One person's life is just a drop in a bucket, after all.
You don't
Oh,
really
shit.
believe that.
Yes, I do. It's better than believing that I actually change anything.
Then why are you here?
What?
You want to believe it, but you're just afraid to. You're afraid that you can't make a difference, so you don't try.
That's not...
I can't actually bring myself to deny her statement.
Koda,
Yeah?
even if my life is just a single drop, every drop of water leaves ripples.
Holy crap, she said the name of the game in the game. Oh, Jesus. She leaves before I can respond. I don't have a response anyway. Normally, I'd be angry if someone tried to sell some trite, inspirational phrase to me. But this is different. She's not trying to sell me anything. It's really what she believes. Ku is so cheerful and confident, but there's nothing about her that's desperate or puffed up. She believes she can change the world with nothing more than cookies and a smile. Honestly, I don't know if she can or not. But I do know that she managed to change me. What, just like that? The sun is setting, and as I raise my camera to photograph it, I can't help but wonder what she'll bring me tomorrow. Maybe I should bring something for her. Maybe I'll ask if I can take her picture. This is only the first drop. What the fuck? How many drops are there? Wait, want me to click? Okay. Oh. Oh wow, I guess that was actually it. I guess that was everything. Okay. Man, look at those cookies. Those look like just regular chocolate chip cookies. Well, thank you for reading. You're welcome. This was actually, even for how short it wasn't that bad at all. I mean, I don't see a reason not to like it. The babe was pretty hot, and she had wicked cool hair. I mean, did you see those colors? That was pretty cool. And I will now go on a quest to find a cat that eats cookies and donuts. So, I guess that's it. I'm gonna click and back to the screen. So I did not expect it to be that short, but hey, whatever. That actually wasn't that bad. I mean, I can't really say that it was bad. For a story, it seemed like the guy was kind of changed his ways a little too quickly. Either that or this chick right here was extremely fucking persuasive. But you know what? Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys really enjoyed this. It was really short. I thought it was, pretty good. I mean, I see what they were going for, and I can really appreciate what they were going for, and they did. I think they did a pretty good job with that. And I guess it kind of makes you think a little bit, about life and shit. So it kind of makes you think a little bit. Don't be so fucking negative all the time, man. But thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this. This was definitely really short. It'll definitely be one video, and then that is it. So thank you guys for watching. I will see you guys next time. I am out.